after dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts. Yeah, that kinda short. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Jetway Radio. It's 9:02. What's going on, guys?
I bet everybody's really confused right now.
What?
Turn your phone down.
Oh.
So I bet everybody's really confused right now.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
It's 9:02 and we're going live.
It's a record. It's a record, boys.
9:02 on a Wednesday. It's September 2nd, 2020. I'm your host, Mikey G, joined by Mr. Backbacon Dylan Johnson.
Oi, oi,
Oi, oi, go Tigers!
I'm here, fellas.
Outlaw, Grandpappy Outlaw, Shane Preator.
Don't let your meatloaf.
Smokestack, Rodney Lewis.
Hey.
We want to do a quick shout out to our Facebook Live and our YouTube viewers over there. If you're new to us, leave us some comments. If you're new to us on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave us some comments, leave us some questions. We'll answer your questions on next week's episode.
Share it with your mom.
Maybe.
Now.
Yeah, go share it.
Depends on what questions you ask.
If you're new to our show, we're a bunch of dads. We're out of shape, and we talk everything dad.
I'm in pretty good shape myself.
I was gonna say
I
round.
mean,
is a
come on,
shape.
dude. Yeah.
You,
you talking about?
You seen me run?
I have seen you run.
Don't chase me like that again. I swear to God.
I saw you with those Hornets on the, what was it, Kiva Dunes?
Oh, I was excited about them Hornets. They didn't scare me none. Everybody else was hiding. Go ahead and putt for me, Outlaw. I was like, I got you. You just scored a triple.
That, the snake, the
Oh, dude, I don't do snakes.
gators. Yeah, what else was there?
The
The rain.
I didn't have a reaction to the gator, but
No, he was far enough away. I
Yeah,
guarantee you got closer. We all had a reaction.
You're right. Dylan kept walking. Dylan was about to dive in.
I
Well,
thought it
I
was
mean,
gonna
that-
go
It's
Steve
like
Irwin.
back home, you know.
Speaking of Dylan, where the heck is he?
I don't
Dude's
know.
gone, man. He gone.
His lesson may have went over. That's why I was saying don't let your meatloaf, which is the topic. Meatloaf. Look,
Mm,
can you see the meatloaf?
Yeah, but it looks like a.
It looks like a square,
Yeah,
a meat
it's really
square.
Yeah.
So Holly, good night. We wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but Holly did a
Oi.
Oi, we don't start it without you.
Oh, no, that's cool, man.
a mashed potato stuffed meatloaf wrapped in bacon. And I'm going to tell you right now, the smell-o-vision should be turned all the way up right now.
We got 5D going on right here.
Because it's
Speaking of
fire.
D.
Like, I just
Okay.
requested to have this made for the house.
We got dessert too. Look at there.
The microphone smells like it, too.
Oh, well, that's not the microphone.
Oh.
That smells wonderful.
What'd you call him? M&M's?
Yeah.
So what's a man got to do to
M&Ms?
get a dang old... oh, there they are. Cool.
You got to serve yourself, dude.
Right. This daggone buffet right here, son.
Oh, make a noise.
Yeah. There's there was a knife. Oh, there it is. I
There it
thought Glover ate the knife.
I did. It was yummy.
No, Holly hooked us up with this meatloaf. It's
You alright,
freaking,
buddy? Go ahead.
it's wonderful.
in there and get it.
Get you some.
I'm so glad you cut that right there.
That's a gator.
Because that means I'm finna get another small piece.
From this angle, it looks like ribs.
It does.
Would it be good if they was?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, this looks big.
I'll split that piece with you, Rodney, since we both
No,
got...
I don't want one, man. I'm good. I ate a big old piece just a second ago.
Boy, I had a small piece, but I didn't think I was gonna want a big one because I wasn't like real hungry. But now I just got real hungry.
Well, you know, Wednesday is my favorite night of the week, and it's because not only get I get to hang out with you fellas, which is
That's what I thought you were
amazing.
going with.
Yeah, but also I get to have 2 suppers on Wednesday
Isn't that
nights.
great?
It's fantastic.
I
Yeah.
skip lunch every Wednesday. I eat breakfast and I don't eat nothing else all day. Because I know this is coming.
So I
Oh,
went
my God.
went to the grocery store, and that's the first time I've ever done this. I've only ever gotten them fresh from the facility, but those White Castle cheeseburgers,
Mhm.
frozen,
They're not
Bro.
bad.
they're
They're
pretty
not bad.
daggum good, man.
Yeah.
Throw a little mustard on it.
Have
you
you ever
go.
had Crystal Burger?
Yeah, but not frozen. Not like out of the
Out
grocery
of the frozen
shop.
section?
Wait, who's Crystal? Is
She
that-
don't
is
work
that-
here no more.
Is that an X or something?
No.
Yeah. No, that's that
Or
old.
no.
Yeah.
Hard no.
Uh-uh.
She's a big fan of Sling County.
Big fan.
Wow.
Dang, see, we need one of them little button boxes over there. We could have put them.
That was good.
That's it right there. Get her did.
Y'all should have recorded that.
So I got me some of that Dano's seasoning in today. If y'all-
Dano?
Yeah, it's a big deal on. I mean, they push it hard on social media. That dude will pour half a daggum container of Dano's on stuff. I do not recommend you do that. What did you happen?
He's just eating off the plate
He
like
flipped,
that.
flipped the fork and then he.
I heard
Yeah,
something
no,
crash over
He's
there.
like, man, you're wasting
Yeah.
time.
Meatloaf
With a
sandwich.
fork.
That's what I said, man. Put that on a Hawaiian bun with a
Oh.
daggum slice of some good mater. Put a little mater on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's Holly, you did good. I sent her a text message and told her about. He don't need no napkin.
Well, I didn't think so. But
Where's
I was
that
just
knife
wondering.
at? Did you eat the knife?
What the heck, man?
I don't know what he did. They did.
No,
to
it's in
it.
there. I see it from here.
Oh, it's over here, dude.
Oh, I'm
God
finna.
dang, man.
This phone's over here listening to us.
All right. Did it pop up and say Meatloaf? The band started playing.
Show me pictures of Meatloaf.
That's one of them government phones, man.
Be careful what you Google.
So, have you talked to any of your family down there in the coast? Everybody good?
All good.
That's awesome.
The worst part was down there in Lake Charles, and
They didn't run out of any. They didn't run out of beer, did they?
God no,
I
that'll
was
never happen down there.
talking to a buddy of mine who they live here locally. Oh, Matt Shaw. They Capital Tree Service. They're down there doing a lot of work, but he FaceTimed me 60. He said it's about 70 miles off the coast.
Yeah.
It was bad. So I couldn't imagine what it's like when you get down closer to the edge there.
It's not good, man.
I'll tell you what I'm confused about is there has not been a lot of coverage
Nah.
that you would assume. I mean, I'm hearing people go, "Well, I'm watching CNN and da da da."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
There's other
there's
other
things
priorities
happening.
going on,
Yeah, there's an election coming.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying the election, but I'm saying that no coverage for the.
Dude, this phone is baffling me.
The
Like,
hurricane.
I don't know how to turn it off. Like, it keeps listening to us.
Here's how we do this. Ready?
All right, do it.
No, Mike is gonna kill me.
Do you have that
fired.
problem turning
Listen,
things
it
off,
says
sir?
listen for music.
Okay. Was it? Is it wanting us to bust something out?
I don't know.
it shut up right then. It was like, "Oh, I ain't hearing that crap."
Yeah, it's over now.
But yeah, Meatloaf is fire, Holly.
Good job. Good
2
job.
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Isn't that like 5 stars?
2 thumbs?
2 thumbs.
That's like chicken math, dude.
Yes.
Close enough.
2 thumbs.
How do you
five
tell the
stars.
sex of a chicken?
So,
That's our segment.
so with chefs, it's Michelin stars. So I guess with Holly, it's gonna be like what Goodyear
that was a
Goodyear
radio.
stars or something.
I mean, a tire.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
give her some Nitos.
Yeah, some grapplers or something.
Some yeah. We put some. This is like a sand dune right here, man. They're gonna sand grapplers.
Man, if nobody else is gonna eat that one, I'm eating it.
Like,
I mean,
You better beat Dunlap to it, man.
well, guess what?
He didn't,
Party's over, Dunlap.
he didn't come here and took a big old
you
chunk.
want the knife or you
No, I'm good.
Dude, that was really, really good.
didn't survive?
No, it's like that daggum cheese
I'll
dip
just bring
pork
this
butt.
home. I'll take this home. Y'all are full.
Yeah, that was epic. So, anybody have anything interesting happen over the weekend since we last talked?
I had an interesting conversation with the turtle yesterday.
Which one?
Leonardo?
No, the one like this red ear turtle.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool.
Was it on
Was
his
it-
back?
He was a little hot headed, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
You get that.
Yeah, it happens.
Was he hanging out with the raccoons?
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man.
What?
You just had a
Good
meatloaf
one.
bomb.
had meat go everywhere.
What a thud.
Ooh. That was a meatloaf bomb.
Man, if you're not gonna eat that, I'll eat it.
What?
I mean, don't let it sit there.
Yeah,
I think you missed a crumb right there,
I
man.
did. Son of a
Dude.
gun.
That meatloaf didn't stand a chance.
No, it
No.
didn't survive.
Yeah.
Dunlap got a little piece.
Poor Faith Cody's gonna come here looking for it, and she's like,
We
"What
should hide
happened?"
that container. Just open the brownies and be like, man, we had no food today.
You should hide that before anybody else comes in here. And if you need help hiding it, let me know.
Right.
I know
He
a
can
guy.
help you on the back
I will
end.
hide it in my belly.
In the belly.
He's been doing lessons all day. He's pretty worked up,
Yeah,
pretty hungry.
insanely.
So I heard we're gonna go track down a burger on Saturday. Is that the case?
You know what? As far as I know,
that is a Saturday.
I think that's still on schedule for Saturday.
Going to
So,
Arkadelphia, right?
So Ronnie, tell me about this burger.
It has a bun,
Get out of here.
beef on it.
Is it
You
meat?
talking about the at the Burger Barn?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Burger Barn, I think.
Did
what
we
it's
do a
called.
Burger Barn though?
No,
We did
Ozone. Ozone Burger. Ozone
I
Barn.
thought it was called a Burger Barn.
No, Burger Barn is down there in Arkadelphia. It's pretty good. You
Should
better
we-
call and make sure they're open.
Yeah,
If
so
you
should-
all the way to Arkadelphia and they ain't open.
We're gonna be
It's
eating
hard up.
something.
I mean,
Who's
I'm sure they are.
Who found
I
it?
just
Whose idea was this?
Probably Pages.
Yeah.
Well, I
Paige,
thought she's
she-
the one. I thought she's
She
the one.
found it, but I have had it a couple times. It's
They
pretty
got
good.
like steaks and stuff
They
there
got all
too.
kinds
They
of
sell
stuff.
beer and
Oh yeah.
See,
Yeah,
Burger
no,
Barn,
it's
Ozone,
full on,
Arkansas.
yeah. Ozone, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was called.
Oh, Burger Barn, Arkadelphia.
Yeah, Burger Barn, Arkadelphia. That's,
That's
the
some
one
copyright
we're talking
infringement,
about.
man.
Should we tell them we're coming?
I mean, we might need to. That's how far is it? What's Arkadelphia? Is that
That's an hour. I mean, maybe that 45 minutes.
We're going Facebook Live from there, right?
we'd do live the whole drive down there?
oh god.
I mean, just not from my car, unless y'all want to hear some cuss words.
Wait, are we taking the kids?
Man, I'm sick of kids.
I don't
dude.
even like kids.
Like, I'm dead serious. I'm ready to go do something without the freaking kids.
I don't even know when this was established to go on Saturday.
It was. Look at our Facebook Messenger, y'all.
I seen it on there.
There was
I've
about
seen the whole
500,000 million
I know, that's
messages
why I
all day.
quit reading them, probably.
I'm still
Yeah.
holding this fork like there's more meatloaf about to come out.
Well, there's a
Holly, we're ready for round 2.
Yeah, you can bring out the second.
there's
Yeah.
a brownie there you can eat with that.
I'm finna get down on that brownie too. But yeah, so we're gonna. Oh heck!
This went on to the. Oh no, this is a different.
No,
That's a
heck
different
no.
thing.
Good thing if
Oh, Angela said what time we heading to Burgers Saturday. Dad trips are my favorite. Dad trips are my favorite.
I don't know. We gotta look at that because we got a scheduled event at Ruth and M's that
Yeah.
evening.
I thought it was Friday.
For
That's Saturday.
No, that's Saturday.
Saturday.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's at like 4. So we but there's some
I'm glad I
uh
cleared that up. Should've- hey, where's everybody at?
right there's
Dude, you always have meatloaf on you.
Right here.
like a little bird.
I still don't see anything where y'all said, yeah, Saturday we're going. Y'all must have started a new one
Oh, there's
without me.
another piece.
I don't. If he could have identified that as a real piece
Dude,
of bacon or
That was
food,
there when I got over there a minute ago.
he would have eaten that.
Might
for
be,
sure.
might be poo.
Yeah, that's great.
If it's pooped out bacon, I mean, if I'm hungry enough, watch out.
But yeah, so there's been a challenge. There's a Bago tournament at Roos.
that I'm gonna win.
I'm sorry, but you don't know what the prize is.
Oh,
so
well, Paige says she can't go Saturday. What the hell y'all talking about?
Huh?
What?
Right there, I can't go this Saturday. That's your wife.
That was
No,
last
that was last week.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to get.
Well, y'all
Rodney
ain't on
Dale.
the same one there.
Rodney Dale.
Look, this is the last I have of it.
That's the last everyone has because I think everybody got tired. Of,
Is that what you got?
I don't know. I need to go look.
Just pull it up on the phone now.
I gotta find it. I'm not even on the right. Yep, right there, thing. I mean, but no, you don't even know what the prize is, so you can't even call. If you figure out what the prize is, everybody here knows at this table I'm gonna win.
You
or
were
probably
gonna-
some moonshine or something. Yeah, I mean, if Outlaw's competing for it, there's probably moonshine involved. That's
Hey, it
just-
doesn't matter if it was a freaking Porsche. I'm not winning a Bago tournament. I mean, I suck at it.
I don't know.
I'm
If there
not-
was a Porsche on the line, dude, I'd sabotage everybody else's beanbag.
I guarantee told you that would happen.
You did what to my beanbag?
Sabotage. Sabotage.
I don't know. We'll let them discuss. Dang, that burger looks good. So anyway,
We're
we're
sitting there eating meatloaf and looking at burgers.
eating meatloaf, looking at
God.
burgers, and a bag of daggum brownies right here in front of us, man.
Mm-mm.
So what are we doing right now?
We're doing a radio show.
Yeah.
Man, what kind of brownies are those?
Trying to figure out,
They got-
figure out where y'all came up with we're
Are
going
those,
Saturday.
are those Joe
I think I
Rogan
made this
batter?
I don't know. My wife
Brownies?
put it in my calendar. That's the only reason I know.
She did put it in your calendar.
Would one of the wives
That's not
just
a Hispanic
clarify,
metaphor.
are we going do this thing or what? Because we got a Bago tournament to play at 4 o'clock, and I want to see Outlaw
Papa's
win it.
watching.
And
Papa's watching.
Papa, stay off my grass.
These boys has been whacking in my tool shed.
I don't know. Maybe my wife knew something about this, but she didn't tell me.
No, I don't see. Oh heck,
I got
Oh,
this. I got
man.
this, guys. I got this.
We're just gonna call and find out.
Yeah, I'm done.
we should four-way it. so they could all get in on the conversation.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
So what are we doing Saturday?
Going to get burgers and then going to Ruth's house.
I'm winning the bago.
We don't know when the burger thing came about.
We don't know what time.
Oh, we don't know what time.
Well, I don't
The
see it on
Burger
this
King.
thing.
We don't even know what we're doing right now.
Hold on.
We've totally
You don't
screwed
see
the
it
first
on
part of the show up.
You must have.
You don't see it on this thing because it was a long time ago.
Like a week ago.
Yeah.
Last thing I seen is says I can't go Saturday. I can't either.
And then it says, how about the next weekend if you keep going? It says, how
Oh.
about the next weekend? I think we're free. I think we are too.
Oh, and then Shane said
Oh,
Saturday.
road trip. See, now you found it.
I'm just glad I found out that Roost thing was Saturday, not Friday.
Right?
He just showed up over there.
Yeah.
We just fired the smoker up. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, so we're going to get burgers. What time are we getting burgers?
I don't know.
I
we
don't
just
know.
We
I
need to
just
wait for
asked
everybody
in
to
the
chime in
group.
because I think everybody's like me and don't have a clue that we're going.
I stay
wanna,
like that.
I want to show up at 8 o'clock. Just be first in line.
Paige was supposed to call the place and make sure that they could see.
I'm not Paige. Don't look at me.
Everybody looked at Dylan.
Yeah, like what? What?
Dylan.
We're calling her next.
No.
call Paige next.
He said no.
Yeah, where's she at? She at home?
Actually, yeah, call it because I got this theory that we're all in the same boat here, but we're all in the same boat all the time.
Hey,
I
what?
told you, but you didn't want to listen.
Hey, wife.
Right? What?
Can you conference her in?
I don't know how to do that.
Why
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me see if
Why
I
is there
can.
a saw blade in the brownies?
There's a saw blade.
Is that a prison cake?
That's fine.
Yes.
It's to get ourselves
That's
out.
my favorite cake.
Break ourselves out.
I made the same one for my Aunt Berla.
There's a gallon of milk in the refrigerator I brought in there.
Did you really?
Oh, y'all got so excited.
I was fixing to run.
And vanilla ice cream in the freezer. Bring it on over.
Now I know you're full of it.
Some thick ass brownies.
Hell yeah.
I like big
No,
brownies and I
I
cannot
can't figure
lie.
out how to conference Curtin.
Were you born yesterday?
Thicker than a
Look,
bowl
all right,
of
here,
oatmeal.
let's fix it. Do a three-way.
That's really.
Mikey was shaking his head. Yes.
He was like,
Yes, please.
Y'all so special. Hold on, she's calling me now.
see?
How does this work?
I said do a three-way.
Oh, because
That's usually how three-ways start. First, it starts off with a
now
call.
she
and-
puts her on hold, and then look, there's a join or something.
They're going to
I
talk.
got 5 on it.
Oh,
I
dude,
got
you're an angel.
four.
Is everybody there?
I got you, homie.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Paige, are you there?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, Paige.
Can't figure it out. Do a three-way. Bing.
Yeah, you say 3 to my
Oh,
wife.
my.
She's got it, man.
Hey, you guys.
All right, we have a question, Paige.
Oh boy.
Paige.
What time is this
I
burger
mean,
shindig going down?
I'm a glass and a half of wine in. So
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
You
not
better
asking
keep-
any math questions.
Yeah, we're no chicken math allowed. What time is the what time are we doing the burger thing Saturday?
Oh, I forgot we're doing it. So y'all tell me.
You're worse than me, dude. And you know,
I wasn't the only one that didn't know what was going on.
You were supposed to call.
I'm supposed to call.
Yeah, you said on there that you would call.
You said you were going to call and make sure they could seat us.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at our message. I did say that, didn't I? You know what? I will call.
Right now.
Call 'em right
Call right
now.
Call
now.
now and call us back.
I don't think they're open
I'll
right
call
now.
first thing in the morning. What's this joint called? I even found this.
this took a
place.
turn for the
What's
worst.
wrong
We're
with
done
me?
here.
This is the last burger you get to pick.
Yeah, nice work.
I would blame it on the wine, but I mean,
Yeah, that was
this
not.
was how many days ago?
Yeah, about a week ago.
Like,
You realize
a
if
week
they don't
ago?
get this thing worked out, we're just going to go play golf.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No, Hamburger Barn, American Grill.
So it's the Hamburger Barn?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah. So you're gonna call in the morning.
Yep.
How many seats do we need?
How many
I
butt
don't
cheeks do we
know.
have?
Are we taking the kids?
Well, you can't
Well,
count
there's two
butt
butt
cheeks. That'd be
cheeks.
too many chairs.
Yeah.
We got a lot of butt cheeks.
That's like a pair per.
Do we have a sitter for the children?
Can D-
Oh,
hey,
I thought.
can Debo watch all the kids?
Oh God.
No, that's a lot.
We should call
Oh, we're
Debo.
not taking our children?
No.
I thought we were
Yes.
taking our children.
Not
We don't know.
Kids.
We,
All right,
we're just
fine. We'll take
we're
the kids.
spitballing.
Rodney's got a teenager. She can watch them all.
This is
If I
true.
go to a burger place and I don't take Zayla, she's gonna be ticked.
And
Yeah,
Grab her
I feel
Mickey
like we
D's
have
on the
to
way
take
back
this
through.
over there.
she's almost a teenager. She's going to hate you no matter what.
Okay. Well, we're getting there. I'm working on it. Okay, so we got the Glovers. So there's 4. The Johnsons, 4.
That's 8 butt
Creators,
cheeks.
3.
Big old butt cheeks.
11.
So we're
Better
at
double
11.
them
And
chairs.
then Rodney, how many's coming with y'all?
It's gonna be like an
4?
airplane. They're gonna
I
charge me
guess
for
go
2
4,
seats.
yeah.
So 15
Okay,
total.
so 15. That's a lot of butt cheeks.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of butt cheeks.
Did
We
you count
got
the
this.
predators?
The Predators.
Yes, we're
Right.
counting the predators.
There ain't no bang predators, man.
Called the Predators.
4, 8, 12, and then
Yes.
3 more.
That's some
Why
chicken
y'all
math
still
right there.
counting? I literally just
15.
counted.
God.
Is that you?
Most people call me Dylan, but
Well, it just depends on what night of the week
wow.
it is.
Jesus.
All right, well,
Did my,
um,
did my voice just repeat itself?
it's
Yes,
been
it
real
did.
and it's been
That was
fun.
crazy, wasn't it?
yep.
The type of stuff we can do on this show.
By the way, you guys missed out on some awesome meatloaf.
No, they didn't. We didn't have no meatloaf. What the hell are you talking about?
That's rude.
You
didn't have any meatloaf, but it was on the Facebook Live.
that
You're
was
such
that was like a
I knew the
magic
Facebook
trick.
Live was a bad
Angela, you
idea.
saw what I did for
We're
dinner.
working on new
That was
segments. It's
pretty
called magic.
right.
Like we just
Bruh.
made a whole meatloaf disappear.
Voila.
Done.
It looked delicious.
Look. I mean, we're live right now. Look at all this garbage on the table.
Well, what'd you call Rodney?
And there's a whole lot of trash there too.
Oh my God, Angela, you should have come over for one.
I should have.
Okay.
Okay, we're done with this conversation.
All right, see ya.
We gotta go.
We don't have to be there for that 3-way.
I think the Jetway phone lost service for a
It
second,
did.
guys. If y'all need something, call back.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if you want to call us, do so at 501-231-7440.
We just
Rodney,
called
what
our
was that
wives.
number?
231-7440.
Yeah.
We just called the wives. We're definitely fishing for content here, man.
I'm telling you.
yeah, it's a little dry right now.
A dry run, son.
Trying to figure out how to share.
God, you did this last time, dude.
I know it.
You can't remember 1 week.
I can't.
I can't even remember we're going burger joint 1 week. I guess I can't talk.
I couldn't remember whenever Ruth's thing was. I can't believe that. I'm really, really glad that somebody said that because that would have got real
You
weird.
just showed up on Friday night over there.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
I brought beer.
What's
Yeah.
cracking?
We're not doing anything. What the hell
Yeah.
are you
So
here for?
anyway, yeah, they're having a bagel tournament, and the grand prize is moonshine, and possibly a T-shirt.
Even if I win, which there's a 99.99% chance that I won't. If I win, you can have the moonshine. You ruined me on moonshine, Shane.
Ruined.
You done ruined me on
ruined.
moonshine.
You
I'm
should have been
ruined.
on the. You should have been on the deck last week, weekend before last.
I didn't get an invite.
Oh, you
Dude,
got one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I,
you go.
I was in my underwear. I was in my underwear on my back porch.
That's why we
drinking beers.
waited.
Sore subject again.
We waited until
I
you were
cried
in
for
your-
like a week over that, man. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you
No,
were
that
in
was
your
really
underwear.
funny. Like, you gotta get over here. I'll let you touch my butt. Like, that's why I'm good, man.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, where's Dylan? I don't know. Call him.
He
I
gone.
thought you called him.
Yeah,
No,
that
that
was.
was funny.
We got another deck party coming.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Is that when the
Shane, you don't ever let me have any fun.
we're going. All right, we are going to do. We got to have at least one more
Oh yeah.
before.
One more
I mean,
before it shuts down.
one more before it shuts
Well, the
down.
deck never
when's the I was about to say
really
is that,
shuts down.
The deck never
The
closed.
No,
pool
'cause
may shut down.
I got a deck on one of them tall.
Your deck's
patio
always
heaters.
out.
Your deck's always out.
It's always out
You never
back.
put that thing up.
No, it's always out back.
How many times we
Cover
told
that thing up.
Yeah, but put something on that thing, boy.
Yeah,
Dang, boy.
gone all
We-
the way.
You know, guys, now that we've got professional equipment going, we need another deck show.
We do.
That's,
Bet.
a, that's a fair assessment.
But we can't have this and our deck show party thing.
Deck
like we
show
did
party.
before. Screw it's my deck. We can do the heck we want to.
Oh yeah, we can do whatever.
Next Wednesday.
Oh,
He just sent it.
next Wednesday?
Thursday morning's gonna be rough, but we'll do it.
No, still leaving at midnight.
Right. I'm gonna have to figure something out with your last lesson. Cancel
I
it.
can't wait for. I wish your wife was listening right now because your phone
Okay.
would be blowing up.
No, she's doing homework right now. She has no clue this is even happening.
What happened to our merchandise? Bill Glover, we got merchandise. What are you talking about, Bill?
We just don't want to pay $700
He still
to
hadn't
ship it
received
over.
that hat. And
No, I
koozie you
shipped it
shipped
like
him?
a month ago.
He strapped it on a dolphin, hope to God it gets there.
Where's he at?
See there?
They
We
go
got some
Australia?
koozies, too.
It's
but
the
We don't know where
Philippines.
they're at.
Gum.
I sent one to the Philippines. It may or may not get there.
He gonna see some little crazy kid running and
Dad's after
yeah, I don't know the Filipino language, so I can't
That
have
was
that
close.
accent.
That was
you
pretty
nailed
close,
it, man.
But
That was
just
that
da
was
da
it.
da 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 da, and he's got a he does something to be
That was pretty cool. That was pretty good.
He's gonna be like, hey, where'd you get that hat, boy?
Bill, call us collect and talk to us in Philippine language. It's not our phone. We don't care. We'll accept the charges.
What's the? Why is our phone bill $900 this month?
This Philippines for $450.
That thing glitched a little bit.
Thanks, Dunlap.
Oh, he's
That's
got
funny.
a phone call.
But yeah, speaking of merch, how many hats we got left there? Five-ish?
5 or 6 plus 1. When I say 5,
5 or 6 plus 1 could be what? 6 or 7?
it depends on what
We don't want to
phase.
get too far outside the box here.
They got gloves.
I looked at this daggum flimsy hat.
Our math is good, guys.
I said, I'm on daggum woman.
Glover's about to Find that boy. He's about to go down.
Somebody give this man some meatloaf now.
The hell with the meatloaf? What was in the brownies?
It's
I hope-
Meatloaf stat.
Oh, man.
No, I said 5 or 6 because we got 5 or 6 of trucker hats.
Plus one.
And then I saw this one, floppy hat sitting there, so I was like, I know we got one of those. So my brain is like, plus 1. By God,
That was good,
Oh,
man.
my God.
we got a good handful of koozies, but yeah, he was
Oh, man.
Will Smith's watching.
Hey, Will,
No
what's
way.
up, homie? Yeah,
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
I'm not sure if it's the
he
same
is.
one.
He has never heard that ever in his
Ever.
life.
But he says, hey, why
First
don't y'all
time.
have topic nights, you losers?
Usually, whenever they say,
No.
He's a
The loser-
topless nights?
He wants us to take our shirts off. I don't know. It's weird.
I
Usually-
mean,
Must be a West Philadelphia thing. You know?
yeah, gotta be. Hey, nice to meet you. Take your shirt off, huh?
usually in the waiting room, and they're like, Will Smith. They look right over him because he's white, looking for the other guy in the room.
You know, he said, why not do topic nights?
Oh,
Talk
he
about automotive issues, home repair issues,
Hey.
and normal day routines.
We've been trying to get on some sort of routine and schedule, and it just
For like a year now.
You
and
don't
like,
want,
all right,
first
tonight
off,
we're-
you don't want us giving you no automotive.
Yeah, right.
tips.
Tonight we're going to talk about this, and this, and it just all goes to hell when we start recording.
Right, because the moment somebody's like, all right, so the first
We
thing
got
you
5
do
or 6 hats plus
is
one.
you look for the blinker fluid reservoir cap, and the moment you find the blinker, wait, is that a squirrel? What do you mean
Yeah,
the tire
exactly.
pressure's low? And then we forget about blinker fluid reservoir, and then we're talking about tire pressure. And next thing you know, the license plate's expired, and then there's a cop. And what do you mean my wife's outside?
Yeah.
I
Whose
mean,
kid is
He's
this?
spiraling out of
You
control.
know what? Saying all that out loud, I think we should all be medicated.
At least outlaw.
Plus 1.
Golly.
He says he doesn't want us topless.
No, come
Oh,
on, Will.
man, I was fixing to
Hey,
pull it off.
We've got a calendar coming.
We do have. Hey, so speaking of the calendar, we're gonna have to. Wait, I can't give this information out loud.
No, you
We got a
can't.
calendar coming. Yep. So we're gonna do a calendar. Y'all just be ready to buy it too. We're gonna be selling all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because this 5 or 6 plus 1 or whatever hats are
5%.
Dylan rolled his plate up.
like a taco.
I'm totally going to make a shirt that says 5 plus 5 or 6 plus 1.
Right. And then on the back, it's gonna say maybe should have been okay. I will or something.
No, Mary's.
Right.
It's I do, but I don't.
Hey,
but
we
I
got
might.
a caller.
No, we don't.
Oh, we do.
Hey,
Let's see if we figure out how to answer
How do
this
we do
thing.
this?
Answer that.
Yeah,
You
slide
got,
it.
you got to slide.
5 or 6 plus 1 or whatever.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hello, turn your radio
Dad's
down,
After Dark.
caller.
Listen, hey,
hey.
Zoe fixing to get on there and chime in.
That's
What?
You called that one.
Dad,
Whaty?
Dad, why are you not coming home?
Dad, why you not home at home?
Why am I
That
not coming
sounded like
home?
Filipino language.
no.
Dad, Dad,
What?
I love you.
I love you.
Hey Zoe, did you make that meatloaf?
No,
No, I saw a picture of you on Facebook, and you were working on that meatloaf. You said it was fabulous or awesome or something.
Amazing.
Amazing. Well, guess what, Zoe? That meatloaf was amazing.
Amazing.
What?
She's
What?
like,
Dad.
shut up, Dad.
I love you. Go to bed.
No.
Okay.
Go find your real dad.
Oh God.
I'll be home in a little bit.
Oh, Dad,
She done hung up.
They hanged up on us. They ain't won't talk to us no more.
Dad, I love you. Come home, click.
Well, boys, I think that's about a good stopping point. We're going to take a quick
All right, so y'all
3-minute
next
break.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's been fun or cool or +1 or 2 or whatever. See ya.
We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. We're gonna go recharge and replenish our fluids and drain some.
We might have a topic for you, Will, when we get back.
In the meantime,
topless topic.
Topless. In the meantime, Caitlin Dickerson free.
I used to cry at night 'cause I felt worthless in time. All you want is popularity when I'm just looking for clarity. I don't have pity for you anymore. I finally closed that door. I'm not wasting my time. This is my life. I'm taking my time. I'm on my own ride. You're not changing my time. Stop blocking my door. I've got the whole world right here. You see, I don't care what you think of me, 'cause now I'm free. Oh, I'm free. You used to be right there. I thought you always cared. What's this mean to you? After all we've been through, we're like gasoline on fire. The smoke's too hot, and this is goodbye. This is my life. I'm taking my time. I'm on my own ride. You're not changing my tide. Stop blocking my door. I've got the whole world right here. You see, I don't care what you think of me, 'cause now I'm free. Yeah. Oh, I'm free. This is my life. I'm taking my time. I'm on my own ride. You're not changing my tide. Stop blocking my door. I've got the whole world right here. You see, yeah. This is my life. I'm taking my time. I'm on my own ride. You're not changing my tide. Stop blocking my door. I've got the whole world right here. You see, I don't care what you think of me, 'cause now I'm free. Oh, I'm
And welcome back to Joey Radio 935. Outlaw, get your butt in here.
Hey, coming.
We got a show to do. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Again, if you're watching us on Facebook, give us some comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Let us know what you want us to talk about. If you're if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe to our video, to our channel. You'll automatically know when our next upload comes. And again, comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Tell us what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of got that a minute ago with our listener and watcher or subscriber or friend, fan, all
Yeah.
the above.
Mr. Will Smith.
Mr. Will. And no joke, he threw us some, like lawn care, automotive topic, and he would actually on the whole automotive topic, he would probably be a good phone call to make.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does home inspections and stuff now, but for the longest time he did automotive stuff. But that's kind of a good idea there, that we could pick a topic and reach out to somebody
An
that we
expert?
know. Yeah.
Because we're not.
I mean, we could do our, no instruction reading, use pliers for everything kind of run, and
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever fixed anything on your vehicle using YouTube?
actually I have.
I have too.
Yeah, I mean, I do, but I'm a do-it-yourselfer.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't know what the heck I'm doing, I'm still going to attempt to do it. But what was it? I had to figure out something. It was on my rear brakes, but I could not get my drum off. And I know that you basically got to take a hammer and beat the crap out of it and bleed them and this, that, and the other. But typically,
We're not talking about the wives, are we?
no, well,
Okay.
sure. There's typically on your rear drums or if you've got drum brakes, right there close to the studs.
Speaking of studs, welcome back, Rodney.
Dang old Rodney,
I was
man.
waiting for the transition.
But right there close to the stud, there's usually a threaded hole that you put a screw in, and you run that screw into that threaded hole, and it will, in a sense, push your drum away. But the calipers and everything are all pushed out, which is why it's so hard to get off. But yeah, so I had to do a little YouTubing to figure out a couple other ways, and half of it was garbage on that one. But
Well, I used, it's probably been 4 or 5 years ago now. My dad can attest to this. I used YouTube to change out the alternator on my Mustang. But there was a step-by-step. I had to change it out on a Mustang GT. And I was like, by God, I'm going to follow the steps. And I did it.
I was on Amazon looking at the picture because I was trying to explain to somebody that when they leave a package on your porch, they take a picture and it pops up on your Amazon account.
I get one like every other day now.
Right, and
Thanks
they
to
my
my
like,
wife.
"No way!" And I was like, "Where you been the past 5 years?" But I was trying to show them when you buy something, you can scroll down on your order, and you can actually make a video on how to open the package to post to show people how to open the package.
What?
Yep, swear to it.
That's weird.
I still can't. I don't. I think if I just followed the instructions, I could figure out how to order something off of Amazon.
Dude,
I'm just scared. I'm scared. That's like opening Pandora's box for me, man. It's
You're gonna have all kind of stuff just showing up.
He's all Ron Swanson over here.
well, yeah, kind of.
Off the grid.
Yeah, I don't want to.
that's funny.
I
Will
have an
just,
undisclosed amount of gold.
Yeah.
so Will just texted me,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, he said that if we ever wanted to chat about like home inspections and stuff like that, that he would be more than happy to either come up
Dude,
here.
I want to hear some stories.
Well, I bet he could give us some stories, but this would be more on the importance of why you need a home inspection, especially if you're about to buy a house. I don't know crap about it, but I know enough to say that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's
Kinda like me.
Kind of a big deal,
Kinda a
but
big deal.
you just
Kind
not
of
wearing,
a big deal.
you're not wearing the
big
right
deal.
shirt today.
I don't know.
that's corny.
Yeah.
I have leather-bound books and mahogany bookcase.
Do you really?
Yes.
I bet you wear bourbon cologne. Don't
Matt, there's no food left,
No,
buddy.
wish.
Yeah.
No, there's brownie.
Golfing tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't think Zachy is.
He just got in trouble, didn't he?
Uh-oh.
No,
He got her shut down.
What'd he
the
do?
radar showing like a 20% chance.
That
There's
means
an
there's
80%
That's an
chance
80%
rain.
chance that we're going to have a blast.
So.
What time you want to get out there?
he's
All right.
telling me. So,
I need the cord.
You need
Freezing and choppy video.
I need the cord.
It's right there.
and who knows how, what this will change to. But right now, I'm showing like a 25% chance from 8 to 9, and then at 10, it goes down to like a 15% chance.
So there's an
12 is
85.
back to 20.
This is
Hey.
weather segment
Well, the
with
earlier,
Matt Cody.
I was going to say the earlier the better. Drop the kids off.
At the pool.
I'm going to drop them off at school at 7:30, 7:45, so I'm down anytime after that.
Okay. You want to do 9?
I heard that.
What's that?
You want to do 9?
How about 8:30?
8:30 works. 8:30, and then we'll if we're looking outside and it looks bad, we'll call it.
Looks like I should do a segment on the.
You know, I was thinking about this earlier, Matt. It's a shame that there's not an indoor driving range somewhere around here.
We should make one.
I agree.
Oh man, it was
You,
between
you,
the
you got investment money?
No,
Because I've got ideas. I've got ideas.
I've got sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
We need to get that Dunlap credit card.
Right. That's all we need. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
Don't threaten us.
So I guess I'm playing golf. Probably in the rain.
Hey,
Lucky
Dylan. Hey,
dog.
boy. That's
Boy.
Papa said that.
Hey, bull.
Hey, bull.
What do you say there, bull? What's
Why is
happening, bull?
Papa not
He
calling
don't
us?
ever call us no more. That
Papa.
Dude, that dude don't like us, man.
Papa, give us a call. 501-231-7440. I know you know the number.
Maybe I should do a segment on the difference in wireless internet service and hardwired internet service.
As you can see, we just
And
we just got broadcast interrupted.
yeah,
Did we plug her in?
I just plugged it in.
No, did he plug in over
Yeah, yeah, but we're on
there? Okay, here.
a rain
Don't
delay
touch
there.
my cable.
Sorry.
Don't touch my outlet
So
or my inlet.
It's my only outlet.
yeah, I think we should set that up. We'll make Will's idea. We'll make him our first either phone call. Probably better to do a phone call.
Yeah.
And we can talk about it over there, and he can give it importance on home
Unless he
inspections.
cooks too. I mean,
Plug his
I like your
business,
idea.
once or twice, and we'll charge you $175 for no.
that's cheap airtime.
That gum, man.
That's cheap.
But no, that'd be that's a good idea, man. Have like a deadgum.
We are looking for sponsors, so there's that.
We are.
We always do.
We're cheap.
Yeah.
We are looking
I'll
for
roll with
sponsors.
that.
We need more.
Oh, by the way, Chandy ordered for me today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Brad and Chandy.
Oh, Chandy.
Did you let them know that you were?
No.
Jackson,
Their order was super late, so I didn't say a word.
Did you ask him where the heck our deadgum? You know why it was late? Because we ain't got our vehicle yet.
Right?
Where's our deadgum bus at? We just need a short bus. That's it.
Well,
Man,
it's the
so-
weather that's making our video choppy. We can't help it. We're trying. We need to
It
upgrade our.
should be fine.
We
now.
should just
Well,
start,
she says still
doing
choppy.
this as we're recording.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Yeah, just not mean to.
practicing to be cage fighters.
So I went
We
over.
Well, after the next break, we'll restart maybe the Facebook Live or something. See if that helps any. Because it is pretty choppy still.
Yeah, I don't care. They'll get over it.
Well, okay then.
I'm still mad at them.
Yeah, heck with them.
Who you mad at?
You guys suck.
Yeah, all of y'all.
Okay.
I don't know. Why
Except for Pawpaw.
Yeah, Papa did.
Hey, he sucks because he ain't called yet.
Well, is our choppy internet?
It's still choppy. Because look at Glover. He's doing it, but he's really is freezing. And now he popped. And
You
he
look like a mime.
stopped and he locked and he dropped.
Yep.
I'm pop locked
Will
and
said
dropped.
he's got $1. Dude, we said we're cheap. Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Bet.
Nice.
We got Vimino.
I
That
think.
dollar by
Tell him the Vimino nuts.
Tell the venom in this.
You can PayPal us or whatever.
Or just get a hold of Jimmy Burr at the Burr.
you can pet
He can
pals.
Pet Palace.
pay Appus, or you can Vin Palace.
No cash app.
No, it's a cash pal.
No
Cash Pal.
app.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
I thought it was
Whatever.
a Venmo. I mean a Vin.
I drove a car like that one
I
time.
did do. It wasn't mine.
83 Venmo.
What is it still really, man?
Yeah, it's
All
really
right, so
choppy.
any Fidelity people out there?
Speaking of experts,
Why do I suck? Whoa.
No, we
hey,
need,
somebody's calling.
we need to
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
we need Fidelity as a sponsor to boost up this internet.
Dad's After Dark.
This is Pawpaw
It's
calling.
about freaking time,
Man, we
Pawpaw.
thought we lost you, son.
What's happening, bull?
Y'all been choppy tonight, boys. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we gotta figure. Let me go push some buttons. I'll be right back.
Go push them buttons, man. I don't know why it's so
I-
choppy.
This may be just the internet. You know what I'm saying?
You need to tell your son-in-law needs to upgrade.
I ain't got no control over my son-in-law whatsoever.
No, did somebody
Much
say
less my daughter.
What'd you
So, hey, you boys need to tell them to straighten up and tighten up.
Nice.
Oh, they're tight. Trust us. We can't get a penny out of their butt.
You mean to tell me they ain't paying y'all for this good feed?
Man,
No,
we're
man.
paying them. What are you talking about?
We get.
We
Boy,
bring all the
howdy.
boys to the yard and everything, and we just get
We
shafted.
don't even charge for the milkshakes.
You fellers need a manager. Y'all need a good manager.
Papa,
I'm
we-
available.
Come on,
Pawpaw.
Papa.
We need a manager. You're on to something.
Look at there, bull. We need a manager, bull.
Papa volunteered to be our manager.
And then somebody get
No,
on the phone
no,
with Fidelity
no.
right now. Tell them we need sponsorships ASAP.
The only problem is I'm scared of my daughter, so
I gotta
I
get
wouldn't be a
connected.
good manager.
We all are.
We need you to come in and negotiate our next contract.
Oh,
Hey, Dylan, boy.
What's happening, bull?
Every time I see you on here, I think about that. Hey, by the way, the OLD boys are looking for a good drummer and
Wow, Rodney.
sign me up.
Rodney said he's in.
we do honestly. All jokes aside, if y'all know somebody, man, give them a holler and give them
All right.
Cochran's number.
What all do y'all need? A
We're
drummer
gonna
and what else?
we're gonna reach out right now. If you're old as dirt and you want to play in a band,
You don't even have to see the drums. You just beat on something.
You didn't have to say it like as we were old as dirt, okay? which one of you turds said that?
that was Dylan.
Shane.
No.
That was Shane.
Right.
Yeah, take it up with Shane.
Shane.
He stepped
Hey,
out as soon as he
speaking
said it.
You ain't gave up my hat and my koozie, have you?
Oh,
Well, he has 5 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3 or
Yeah,
something.
he
I
had
don't know.
he had
He's
some
got
chicken
five-
math going on, dude.
Hey, I was listening earlier, and he said +1. I was like, oh, hell no. He better not give up my hat.
No. I did find my koozie the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, it was in my
Look at
truck.
What you need to do, Shane, is give them to Hannah, and then tell her to pay for them, and then I'll take care of her at a later date.
Oh, that would be epic.
I'm fairly certain Hannah already paid for him.
I don't know if she did or not.
I don't know.
We
I
don't
think
know.
she
Papa had.
She Venmoed it.
She Venmoed it to us.
She Venmoed it.
Vitamin might.
All the
She
all
pow
the-
paid.
Pow paid.
Pow! You paid.
Like Batman. Pow!
If she had, it'd be a miracle.
Hey, Papa.
Yes,
Pow
sir.
paw.
Papa.
Pip.
Pow Paul. Hey, you got any of them there golf clubs at your store?
Actually, I bought a set of youth golf clubs, but there's not a whole set. They've still got about 10 days left on them, but they'd be great starters for a youngin'. But I got one set of pings, but they're in ponds, and oh boy, he's been paying on them pretty regular.
Has he?
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean we couldn't take them out for a weekend.
Right?
They'll
Oh,
come
ab-
back.
They're clean little
Hey.
one owners anyway.
Absolutely not. If for a small fee, Papa could take care of you boys.
That's what I'm talking
How
about.
about you just be our manager and we don't pay you?
There you go. You get to manage this great group of guys
Already-
there.
Or you don't
Already
pay
told
us.
I already told you I'm scared of Hannah, so
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna be a
forgot.
good manager.
We got her. Don't worry about her.
Yeah, she's in the bag. We're not worried about it.
Yeah, we already
Yeah,
rounded her
well.
up.
You probably ought to go open that bag, man. She can't breathe.
No, boys, I just want to call in and let you know, man. Sorry I missed y'all last week, but I had the youngins, and so Briley had my phone. You know
Oh,
how
I hear you.
that goes. Papa, give me your phone. I want to play my game. So
So what's
I
Papa
wasn't on
do?
the call.
Papa gives him his phone, right?
Right?
Yeah, when it comes to budgers, there ain't. Hey, it is what it is, right, fellas?
He
That's
gets
right.
his way. You do the same for Zach, though, right?
I wouldn't give him my phone. I would Budgers and Jonah, but Zach's got his own phone. He's on his own.
I want to see Zach just walk up and say, Pawpaw, give me your phone. Pow Paw, I need your
Pow
phone.
Paw.
If he called me Pat Paw, I would kick him in the groin, okay?
Oh, in the growing.
You
That
wouldn't
ain't
have to
good,
kick,
boy.
huh?
Man, Papa.
Hey,
what?
hey, come on, fellas. That was politically correct.
That was good.
It was good. You
There
did
you go.
good.
There you did good. Hey, Papa, your youngest one, your youngest grandson was in here singing the other night, man. He was killing it.
Jonah
Bear.
Jonah Bear is a mess, fellas.
He was in here. He said Hannah said he's doing a song at War Memorial.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I-
I had no.
Maybe I spoiled the surprise. I mean, I don't know how much of a surprise it was. She was telling everybody.
Hey,
Way to go, Glover.
He goes, I know my words. I know my words.
hey, by golly, if Riley got sick with their juice box 20, and they needed somebody to fill in for Budgie, Jonah could do it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
lucky I wasn't in here.
Papa was mad at you, man. You were talking smack.
I ain't scared. I drank my insure this morning. Is he
You
gone?
what? Where?
No, he's still out there. You just can't. You gotta put headphones on.
This is why we need you as a manager, Pow Paw.
Nothing. Dadgummit.
Oh my gosh.
We need you, Pow Paw.
Paw.
Pow Paw. Pow Paw.
Hey,
Paw,
look, there could be a
Paw.
delay here.
Get
We're
it
only
right, fellas.
pulling 8 megs hardline on the internet service right now.
Is it
You
bad-
can't even play like 6-7 year ago Call of
You
Duty
can't
on
even
8
play
meg, dude.
Is
Isn't
it
that
bad that
dialogue?
I don't know what a meg is?
So
She's,
basically,
It's mega
she's got
bad.
blonde hair.
That's that chick from Family Guy.
Right.
Ah, damn it, Meg.
anyway,
So
so
Papa's still on there.
Seriously, y'all ain't breaking up that bad, but y'all are breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to deal with
well,
it.
never
what's
break up
going to
with
have
you.
to happen is we're going to have to take a break and completely shut the entire show down for a minute, and
And
I'm going
pull
to
it
have to
back.
go in there and hit the reset button and do an unplug and a replug, and then check the gigawatts and make sure the blinker fluid's right and try it again.
Honestly, Shane, it ain't that bad. Y'all break up every 10 or 15 minutes. It ain't terrible.
Yeah, I seen we look
Or
like
on my end, it ain't. I'm just saying.
we look like robots doing.
We're terrible, but
It could save our show. What he said? Your mom. That's
Hey, you
great.
fellas have a good night. You know, old Papa's right here. You need something, give me a holler, and I'll be watching.
10-4.
All right, Papa.
we appreciate you there, Bull.
Love you, boy.
Love you, Bull. Take care, Bull.
Bye.
So
Papa said he's got some golf clubs he's gonna let us borrow.
Set of pings.
who's gonna borrow?
We are.
What are we pinging
What are you
right
gonna
now?
test them out?
He just said, I got a set of pings in here, but the guy's paying on pretty regular. He gonna come get them. I said, that doesn't mean we can't take them out for a weekend.
At least, I mean, they're gone.
We should totally come up.
We
So we got robbed
We got-
and
Yeah,
somebody
he
took
came
your
back with
pings.
these.
Yeah.
He'll never know the difference.
Dude,
These are
there are
pongs.
26 messages from our wives group chat.
Oh, I know that. I
What
just-
the hell is
Way to
going
go,
on?
y'all
They
started
did it.
something.
They talking about burgers and wine, and now they got Mary involved.
Oh
And
my god!
I guess my
Mary,
inner
you
tube's
got
out
work. You got
'cause-
schoolwork to do, Mary.
No,
Oh,
she'll be
God.
up till midnight. She'll be on.
There
there.
is man, I'm out. Oh yeah, that's why I muted it.
Oh, way to go.
I'm just being honest. Sorry.
Sorry.
yeah, all of it. But yeah, that's just so everybody knows, we're gonna. I mean, we ain't got but 6 people now. We had 13. They got
Should
tired
we
of
do-
watching.
should we
it.
do
That's your
that now?
watch party. We got 12 on ours.
Yeah, I got a watch party. I got 12.
Hold on. So our local mathematician, what's 12 plus 6?
That's 7 and plus 2 and 1. No, 12 plus 6. That'd be 7, 2, 3, and plus 1.
10 plus 1.
3
Good
times.
job. Good job.
Carry the
Or
3.
that'd be 33.
I'm not that old yet. What are you talking about?
What?
Bull corn.
My God. I try to get Chase to eat corn. He
Good
will
luck.
not do it.
Glover, your dad said it's lunchtime. He's out. He said, love you guys. Lunchtime for me.
He gone.
He gone.
It's 11 o'clock.
He gone.
It's 11 o'clock a.m.
What are you gonna go have first, Bill? Tell us what you're gonna have.
Do they? Do you order in a Filipino language or do they speak English?
English.
I'm not real sure.
Oh,
Does your dad know Filipinian?
No, he speaks in broken.
He just
English.
points at the.
His broken English now.
Philippanglish.
That's a topic. I got a topic.
Philippanglish.
Seen that guy that. How much you want for that car? Well, I could probably get about 12,000. I don't think so. how about 8.5? And the guy's like, no. He's like, it's like every time he's got like a mullet and he wears tie-dye clothes.
Oh, that's funny.
It's hilarious,
That's
man.
the same dude that does the. Would you look at that?
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah,
look
yeah.
at it.
that?
Would you look at it?
Just look at that.
Just look at it.
That dude's good. We got to get him on the show.
I'm already
We'd
here.
say
man.
something. He'd go.
But how you feel about that?
Hey, you guys got a topic for the night?
I'm gonna make a topic right now.
I liked what Shane was talking about, man, about having just random and getting experts in here and letting them
Experts.
ish.
Yeah.
I want good stories, man. I want stories.
All right.
I'm gonna finna
You
start.
get that chick that worked for you when she was 16?
Yeah, the one
at the
at the Purple
we could get
Hippo?
some good stories out of her.
I'm finna start a topic.
I
I want to know.
don't think we can tell
The
those
cucumber
stories.
platypus.
It's got something to do with vegetables.
Okay, here's what your dad's having for lunch. He says, listen to what I read. I'm reading exactly what he put. Burger, beef gravy, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and bread.
So he's having a hamburger steak.
Dude,
No, he's having burger with gravy.
with a lot of gravy on
Let
it.
me get that burger.
But it says beef gravy, and then gravy again, and some bread.
So he's having 3 different kinds of gravies on a burger with some. Well, the bread's the buns. That makes
Dude, that
sense.
sounds kind of good, actually.
hamburger steak with gravy and
I think I'm
extra
still
gravy.
hungry. Holly!
No,
There's a
dude,
brownie.
No, leave her alone. She's focused on meatloaf right now.
There's a brownie right here, dude.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf
I
brownie.
would
Meatloaf
do
sandwich.
anything for love,
Heck yeah.
but I won't do
Yeah.
that.
By the dashboard lights. he said he won't do that.
You ain't
So-
the only one.
I want to know. I swear I can't even get
He
nothing
would
out
flip
with
me off, but
this
his
clown's
face
laughing.
That's
I'm trying to go to the dad page because I'm gonna put this topic on here and I'm gonna ask the same topic.
We've asked our listeners to give us some topics.
That's the whole thing of where, because Debo, I think Debo thought that I said that she personally sucked. It's not her. It's the people, because we asked for topics and they gave us nothing.
Oh, I'm going to say it. Debo, you're awesome.
She says I'm still here about just right before the burger comment.
Oh, okay, cool.
The burger.
Your dad said, "Ha, you guys are awesome. I'm out."
He just ruined his lunch.
He's talking about I gotta go eat, boys.
I'm on a tight schedule, guys.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
gotta go eat and then go watch my eyelids for a few hours, and wake up and do it all over again.
Haha, y'all are awesome. I'm out.
So I just posted a topic as to what kind of tricks have you tried with your children to eat vegetables.
Melatonin gummies.
Melatonin.
I will
Man.
start this off with I try to get Chase to eat corn. And no matter what I try, he ain't eating corn. So I said, I got an idea. I said, buddy, do you know that corn's magical? And he's like, no, Dad, that's beans. And I was like, no, it's corn. It's the most magical vegetable in the world. And he was like, I don't understand. I was like, no matter how much you chew it up, it still comes out whole. And he's like, looks at
I
me.
want to see.
And Mary's like, yeah, that's true. And I said, so you eat part of this corn on your plate. And then tomorrow when you go to the bathroom, take a look down there and I promise you it's going to be just like it was when you ate it.
Look at your.
He come running out with something. Dad, look at this.
He came out with 2 handfuls.
This corn's got some weird gravy on it.
He still would not eat the freaking corn. Dude, I would have ate that whole plate of corn if I was a kid and you told me that.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have been over there
That's-
chewing it for 30 minutes.
That's still the only reason I eat corn.
Yeah, I
Just
just,
to look at it.
Yeah. Oh wow, no way.
Well, see, I learned there's no sense in even chewing it. Just swallow it. It's just gonna come out whole anyways.
Yep.
You're right.
But see, the challenge is like, I just want to chew on every piece just to see, you know. I never really done that. I never really like, all right, I'm gonna eat.
Let's take one at a time.
Yeah. And,
All right, that's the new challenge. Everybody at home, eat one piece at a time. Send us pictures of your. Wait, never,
This could get put it on the page.
Oh God.
send it to Shane directly. His phone number is 501.
no. Put that on the page. But the only way we'll allow you to put it on the
You have to have your
page
face in the picture.
is if we still got to have that underwear for that quilt we're making.
Oh yeah.
I got about 6 pairs
Right?
of the ragged out
He's
undies.
got a
I got
pile.
a
In
few.
the, he's got a pile in the corner of the room just collecting at this.
No, I
point.
mean I still wear them. I'll donate. I'll donate them. I mean, and you know, it's the most comfortable ones.
He does for this show.
He's a team player, man.
Yeah, you gotta like take a picture of it, like you just caught a big old bass or something. You're like,
Yeah, you got to
Hey,
be
man,
in the
look
picture.
here.
Otherwise, you could pull that off the internet, and I'm not buying that.
yeah, you're right.
The
That was a
scientific
good
fact
call.
is that you can't digest the outer part of the corn. That's it, and then the rest fills with poop, and then that's why it looks whole.
But it's still yellow.
Well, it's not going to change colors.
The poop
Poop's
does.
on the inside, dude. You
Dude,
you
I-
have to pull it out and squeeze it, and it'll pop out.
It's like a little turd gusher.
So that means
how
somebody
you
tried
know the
that
sex
trick
of the
on
corn.
him. That's how you
Oh
know
my
that.
god.
So we corn poop sectors now.
Plus
Dude, it
plus
pays
one.
Plus one.
Plus one.
Guys, you remember about a year ago we did an entire topic on poops?
We did
Fart night.
Fart.
I still got the logo on my phone for Fart Night, dude.
We did an entire episode on farts.
Probably one of our best episodes.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
We had a
it's definitely
topic
it's definitely in
that
the top
we kept
2.
on the whole way.
it proves the whole squirrel theory that we were talking about having a topic
We're talking about squirrels.
and and jumping off to another topic because what had happened is he was talking about
Oh, squirrel theory. I
Right.
get it.
you're talking about
Wow, I get it.
something
I like your
being
shirt.
Thank you.
Oh wait, back topic. Sorry.
Yeah, we were talking about things being embarrassing, and I talked about how I tried to cover a fart in class one day with a book.
That's how Fart Night got started?
Yeah, because it
Oh
turned
yeah,
into an
you-
entire
yeah,
night.
You like
So you
slammed
held the book up there
Yeah.
and went, oh, the echoed off the book.
He got the page stuck and it just whistled.
Yeah.
What'd you say about Paige?
I like whenever you got in your head like, man, I really got to fart, but I'm gonna sneeze real quick. So then you're like, achoo!
Yeah.
Aw,
It's
man.
delayed.
Well, that's what my
Sneeze
deal
forces
was.
it out, so it's after.
Well, dude, as I get older, I have less control over that. There's times when I sneeze and there's no telling. I might pee, I might fart.
It ain't
who
about
knows?
control.
The
It's
best
about
ones are
care.
the walking farts.
Oh, dude.
No, dude, the best ones were PE jumping jack farts, dude. They just don't go.
That or sit-ups.
My poor foot partner there.
Yeah.
God.
You hold my feet, by God.
Dude, that's
Speaking
legit.
of peeing, hell, I'm going to throw it out there. My wife pees every time she sneezes.
That's great.
She always says, well, that's because I had kids.
They say that about jumping on trampolines too. That they leak a little when they jump on trampolines.
I've never heard that one. But hey, okay.
Yeah, get it done.
That's
Boom.
fantastic.
Squirrel. See, we just went full circle.
Right?
We had a good topic going there for a little bit.
Yeah,
Farts are always a good topic.
we were
man.
talking
It's
about
just,
topics.
Well, we're going to go into our last segment here in just a minute. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to talk about our last segment. Dylan had an idea that he wanted to talk about. He called me while I was pooping earlier. Told me what he wanted to talk
Did you
about on the
answer?
show. I did.
You're a good friend. You didn't know if he was in trouble.
Well, no,
though,
it was
did you?
like,
Yeah.
well, no, go ahead. I'm not chasing a squirrel. I'm not gonna do it. What were we talking about?
Well, we'll talk about it off the air. 'Cause
We're talking about,
go on our
talking about
break
we
and
were
all.
talking about serial killers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
yeah,
on
yeah.
I've been on a big bender. I go through these spells, man, where I dive down these rabbit holes.
I demolished some fruity pebbles.
And that's going to be that's what we in the business call a teaser. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about serial killers.
He said in the business.
In the business.
In the business.
I called
call
you
it
while you were
teaser.
in the
Never mind.
business.
You did.
He answered the phone. Oh wait, we're still on.
Yeah.
We still.
Yeah,
I
they're
ain't
still
answering the
gonna hear
phone.
you in a second.
I was a little girl. I dreamed of Mr. Right. How he would look, how he would laugh, how he would light up the night. Now here I am, having to choose between my head and my heart. You're just a boy, oh, you're just a boy. I hate you, I love you. There's so much about you. I wish I could change the past, but I still have to ask, why did you do what you did? You're just a boy. Here I am today, wishing I never met you. Your smile, your laugh, all our things in the past. I gotta quit thinking about you. You're just a boy. I hate you, I love you. There's so much about you. I wish I could change the past, but I still have to ask, why did you do what you did? You're just a boy. Now here we are, saying goodbye. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts me the most. Yeah, you don't care about us anymore. That's just another memory to burn. You're just a boy. You're just a boy. I hate you, I love you. There's so much about you. I wish I could change the past, but I still have to ask, why did you do what you did? You're just a boy.
welcome back to Jetway Radio Dads After Dark. It's 10:06. Holding down the fort by myself. Seems everybody has gone and left me because they hate me. Outlaw's over here checking the connection speeds. Sorry for the lag. We're doing what we can. Doing the best we can. We kind of suck. Outlaw! Is that cheesy? Guys, we are a music studio here, so if you hear music in the background, that is natural. That's usually what happens at a music studio. Speaking of which, Jetway Performance. Give them a call, 501-231-7440. Schedule your consultation. Get your kids up here. Let's play some music. Let's make some dreams a reality. Outlaw! Who is singing? Nice. Well done. So everybody out there in Facebook land, give us some questions. Dylan will be back here in just a minute. We're going to talk about serial killers. I don't know why he's on this kick, but he really wanted to talk about serial killers.
Are we back?
We're back.
No.
That was some Eminem right there. Something about a splinter. That's all I know. But give us your comments. What serial killer podcasts seem to be all the rage right now? What are you listening to? What kind of podcasts are you into? Why are people so intrigued with serial killers? That's what I want to know. That's not really my jam. I've never really been into the serial killer podcast, but from what I've heard, they seem to be very hot at the moment. I guess I should probably check them out. Dylan!
Sorry, I was absent from class for a minute. Dadgum, I'm trying to...
Are you waiting on us?
I'm waiting on you. I
was
went
trying to
live. I
figure
went
out
live
the-
without you guys.
The dadgum internet situation, we were at 7 megs.
Yeah, it is.
Now
what
we're
it-
getting like 11, so...
That went backwards.
Did you up our inner tubes?
No, I couldn't.
You can get the megawatts.
I couldn't disable it. But whatever.
It is what it is. Our new thing at work, you know how people say it is what it is.
Yeah.
Our new thing at work is I had a guy that I had to call his store to go over some numbers with him, and I said, hey, by the way, you're over this amount on this topping or whatever, and he goes, we have what we have. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been walking around working every day. I'm just like, we have what we have.
Well, they're not going to 86 that, so you
That's
got plenty.
What's the vibration?
Good vibration.
That seems to that's my fault. So that's my new it is what it is. We have what we have. So if you're not happy with the gigawatts that we have what we have.
If you're not happy about it, call 231-7440. That's to talk to Zach Dunlap.
You used to tell my kid, you get what you get, and you don't pitch your fit.
I asked to talk to Zach Ulysses Dunlap.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Zach,
What is your name?
Yell it out there and see if it gives you a chime back.
What is I see?
I think Hannah's in lesson.
Who cares? It's
Dalton.
It's Dalton, yeah.
What's your name?
He's just laughing.
What is your name?
That's where you're supposed to chime in. Tony!
Hannah's gonna come here and yell at you.
Tony!
Yeah.
Stone.
Tony
Get
Montana.
you, Tony.
They're louder than we are.
They're pretty loud.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan. So let's topic yours, buddy.
All
He
right.
called me on the crapper earlier. Said he wanted to talk about.
I
serial
wasn't
killers.
on the crapper.
No, I was on the crapper.
To be fair.
Would have been cool if y'all both were on the crap.
I mean, he's got it. Yeah, I mean, we've done that before too.
Yeah.
What was that?
FaceTime?
Branson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Branson, I called him the day to go play golf.
Okay.
I gave him his wake-up call. I called him. He was on the crapper, and I was on the crapper at the same time.
Well, hey, man, what are you doing? You up? Yeah, I'm taking a crap. What are you doing? I'm pooping too.
I'm usually one of them that just hit the button that I'll call you back later or something.
Yeah.
I usually, because I'm playing my golf game.
I feel rude doing that.
Oh, no.
I don't know how much more rude it could be. Either.
I'm not losing
Not answering or
$1,000
pooing.
in fake money to answer your phone call while I'm playing golf.
That's a good call.
I mean, I worked hard to get them.
All right, so Dylan wanted to talk about serial killers. We got on the topic because someone that we know kind of gives us the serial killer vibe.
There's certain. So I'll preface this by
Captain
saying
Crunch.
this. Yeah. I often chase down these very strange rabbit holes, and I just get lost in them, and it's a sea of information, and then I'm like, oh,
What
well,
am
that's
I
enough of that.
doing?
On to the
What am I
next one, right? So I get real geeked out on all these serial killers and just like the attributes, like the psychological similarities that they all have, together, and it's 5 or 6 plus 1 or 2 or whatever. But one of the ones that really piqued my interest was Ted Bundy. Because he was like
Is that the construction owner?
I
that
was thinking about.
no,
Married with children.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
shoe
that's
salesman.
Al Bundy.
Al
He just,
He could be a serial killer
he
too.
just
I
sat
mean,
with his hands down his pants.
but yeah. So this dude was he ran like a political campaign back in the 70s, I think, 60s or 70s, and
6 or 7 plus.
yeah, plus 1 or a decade or whatever. He was a lawyer, and he was just like insane. Like he thought in his own mind he was a lot slicker than he really was, and that's what a lot of these people have in common. It's except for there's
That's why I
one.
can't be a serial killer. I'm dumb as crap.
Yeah, me too.
I know it.
There's one, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head. They call him the confession killer. So he had one confirmed kill, if you will. It was his mother, but he lied about killing all these other people. There was like 200 something murders that he confessed to that he didn't do.
He go.
Did you
He
see
hit
him
the door?
run? No, dude. Like he was like hightailing it, man. Anyway, go ahead.
He had to go.
What is that noise? Oh, that's me.
Is that you?
I'm back.
Did you have to?
Trying to sell stuff.
Did you have to poop?
No, trust me. If I had to poop, y'all wouldn't even see me for the rest of the night. I'm on them daggum.
All right, continue.
Yeah.
But no, so I just started just looking up all this different stuff, and that person that we may or may not know has a lot of these attributes, and it's kind of a trip. I remember I ran into him one day. Like,
Oh my God! Don't say that.
no, I ran into him one day, and it was very strange, very odd, and
Like how odd?
like, well, I can't say that on here. Nah, it was just kind of like he was, I don't know, kind of had the look on his face that he may or may not have just got done hiding a body. I don't know. I'll go ahead and just say it. I mean, yeah.
What does
I
that
don't know.
look like?
It was it was cold, and he had a hoodie on. He had a hat on. He was walking. I was like, "Hey,
So and so.
Hey, you.
hey, you!" And he was like, "Hey." I was like, "Oh man." Just right off that. That's weird. That's weird.
That's weird.
Something's not right here, buddy.
You should have just came out and asked him, man, did you just like...
I started to.
Like, where's it buried?
Yeah. Yeah. How far down is he, and is there a dog on top of him, or what? I want to know. I want to know.
As you can to me.
Now, there was another dude, John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, he was the guy who
Always-
dressed up as Pogo the Clown, right?
yeah.
He for children's birthday parties, and then they found all these bodies in his mom's
Under his
basement.
house or something.
Yeah, under his mom's house, and
What?
yeah.
How am I not familiar with this?
I used to rent all those, man, when Blockbuster was around.
Oh
You could
yeah,
rent
no,
all
well,
those,
it's
dude. I used to
interesting,
rent
man.
them all the time. That's kind of disturbing, but I did. I'd rent them and watch them. It was there was one dude that owned like a construction business, and I had to look his name up, but he would just hire these high school kids and then off them.
Why
It's
Just-
weird.
is it always
Weird.
the people with 3 names? Not just
Hey,
3
Shane.
names.
We all have 3 names.
No, that's why I was.
We're all serial killers. Oh my gosh!
You didn't give me time to finish the +1 part of my freaking conversation.
Sorry.
That was
I was
funny.
going to say, not the ones with just 3 names, but the ones that go by all 3 names. You call me Kevin James Rowe. He just killed 3 people, I swear to God.
Oh man!
God dang it.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's always the... Yeah.
You're talking about the 3 names. The guy that confessed to all these murders, but only really had 1 confirmed kill. You know what his name was?
Share.
Henry Lee Lucas.
See, that's what I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Well, Ted Bundy's only got 2 names.
Yeah, but it's because he didn't know how to say his other name.
I don't know, man.
It's probably Ezekiel.
It was.
His middle name was probably in Filipino or something.
Which is just a bunch of clicking sounds.
Yeah, that'd be a trip. Yeah, this dude confessed to like hundreds and hundreds of them, and it was weird because like real weird intricate details that the detectives and the forensics people, or as forensic as you could have been back then, they gathered all this information, and he was like pinpointing certain things, like he read the files or something. But this dude had the IQ, like his IQ was like 87. He was like a couple points plus or minus 2 above a house rat or whatever, you know. And he was just sharp enough to pick up on all this stuff. And I don't know. I guess that if you really want to do something, you'll figure out a way to do it, I guess. You know, but
Well, let me ask you a question. I know you've listened to some of those serial killer podcasts, haven't you?
mm-hmm.
My wife is into those as well. I don't understand the desire, the appeal of it. What am I missing?
I listen to one like every day, almost all day, in and out of shops. Like between stops, I put my earbuds in or whatever. It's called The Last Podcast on the Left, and yeah, and they talk about some crazy stuff. But a lot of it is the serial killer stuff, and I think it's neat because I don't know, you get to kind of go like take a trip inside that person's mind and be like, all right, so what's really going on here? So then they start giving you a background story, and a lot of times there's a lot of either physical or emotional abuse or something like that goes along with. A lot of times their dad's not in the picture, kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's like all right. So I'm taking notes like, okay, how not to raise a serial killer. Here we go.
What about
It's like, crap, I done messed up.
what about the ones that their moms were never in the picture? Like my mom wasn't even there for me for my birth.
Yeah,
That was good.
Glad you got out. Okay, Shane.
Yeah.
You got out of there when you could. I bet stage got hairy.
Predator.
Things got crazy, boy. Get on out of there.
Things got real weird, man.
That's crazy.
John Wayne Gacy was the one I was talking about with the construction company stuff. He did the clown thing.
Oh, he had a construction thing too?
But that dude was killed 33.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high KD ratio there, bud.
Said he was sentenced to 10 years in prison, but he only served 18 months. But then he got killed in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to, like, I just don't understand how you can do that over and over and over again.
I don't know. And a lot of them have their own, like, signature little thing that they do, you know, whether it be leaving some kind of piece of evidence behind or something to the victim themselves. It's kind of like, man, that's kind of like their own little trademark, if you will.
Marking their territory.
So I found a website and it says interesting facts about that you didn't know about serial killers. And one of them was Ted Bundy. And says it has a different side to him. It says, we know Ted Bundy as the deeply evil man who killed at least 30 women. Yet there are several instances of him doing things that appear, at least on the surface, to be good. He saved a child from drowning, retrieved a woman's purse from a thief, worked for a suicide hotline.
Yeah.
Since he was a psychopath, it's likely that he did these things as a way to feel powerful or attain notoriety, but it's still a bit confounding that he would spend time helping people while also taking so many lives. Isn't that weird?
It's almost like they decompartmentalize, like, so they get like almost two different personalities, and so you know you got the Jekyll, and then the Hyde comes out, and all hell breaks loose, and it's all right, back to Jekyll, back to the suicide hotline, off to work I go, you know.
Yeah, their minds are messed up.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that about John Wayne Gacy. He convinced his wife that the smell underneath their house was mice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there's a whole movie about it.
Oh my God!
Some
When
potent
do you
mice.
have time, like, I'm sorry, but how do you, like, you roll up out of bed at 2 a.m, go down the street, off somebody, come home and crawl up in the bed, and the wife doesn't know?
I don't know.
I mean, you got to be feeding her some good something or another so she sleeps heavy.
That's the other thing, is they're really crafty, man. There's a show on Netflix called Dexter. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but it's a dude, he's a blood splatter analyst, and it's a whole series. So he works for the Miami Metro or whatever, Miami-Dade or whatever, and he's blood splatter analyst by day, and then he's a serial killer who kills other killers. But he does it in a very serial killerish way. He's got very distinctive trademarks, and he, you know, I don't know if it's too morbid. If it is, tell me. But
What are you talking about?
the show Dexter.
Dexter. Yeah, I started the first episode, never finished.
Yeah, and like and again, if this is too bad, just tell me and I'll stop. But
Stop.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
But no, he's got a very distinctive way. Like he does these murders and the way he dismembers the body and where he puts it, and there's all like he's got this little signature trademark. He'll just get he'll cut him right here, and then he'll get one little drop of blood, put it on the slide, and save it. And he's got it like this big row of glass slides with just one drop of blood on each. He's got their names on them and stuff, like his little trophies. It's a good show.
Dude, did you ever watch that show? They canceled it now, but it had a couple seasons. It was Santa Clarita Diet.
No, but I didn't know they
Dude.
canceled it. That was on my list of stuff to watch.
It's so funny, man, and it's awesome.
Where'd
Drew
we go from
Barrymore.
killing people to diets.
Dude, all right. So
Most serial killers are fit. I mean,
my wife will love this one. But Drew Barrymore, they go in and they eat like raw fish or something, and she injects some sort of virus or whatever that kills her, and she turns
Not a
into
good topic right now.
turns into a zombie.
that's cool.
Okay, and so she's married to Timothy Oliphant.
Elephant.
No, Oliphant.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Oliphant. Oliphant. Anyways, and so he helps her commit these murders so she can eat, because she has to eat human flesh. Well, they start only killing like bad people, like they just kill like Nazis, like these Nazi organization groups or whatever, and they have like a storage building that they rented, and they have a deep freeze in there. They lure people in, put up plastic all around, kill them, and then cut them up and put them in the deep freeze so she can go get food when she needs it.
Nice.
That show's hilarious.
Hey,
I hate that they
good
canceled
movie, Mr. Brooks.
Oh, dude, that one's.
That's a
And
good one,
what's
man.
crazy is like Dane Cook in there plays. He's Dane Cook. He's the goofiest moron
And he
on the
plays
face of the
pretty
planet.
straight on
But
that.
that's a good movie.
Because
I
sets
forgot
him
about
up
that
pretty
one,
good,
man.
When he takes him in there, and he
Real good.
pisses
seen
in
that.
there. Oh, dude, you got to watch that one. That's a
Mr.
good
Yeah,
one.
he
Brooks?
totally
Brooks.
wets himself. Like he gets that freaked out.
But he wanted that
Yeah.
because then his DNA's in the house. And
Exactly.
Everything. He's smart. The dude that you have to watch it. So Dane Cook catches this guy doing these murders, watching him through the
He's like a
apartment window
photographer.
or
Yeah.
something. And he catches this dude. Well, he starts blackmailing him. This guy's like a big bank executive or something that's doing all the murders, and he catches him and gets him. He sends him all these photos, and dude's like, "Oh hell, I've been busted or whatever." Well, dude comes to him. He's like, "Look, all I want to do is," he said, "I won't do nothing. I'll give you the proofs to everything if you'll take me on one of your murders." So he sets it up, and he gets it, and he takes him. And he gets him in there. He knew he'd get scared. It just lays out good. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah.
That last scene in there with his daughter and
Oh yeah.
that was a trip, dude.
And
yeah, that was a good one.
Blammo.
Yeah. Pow.
Dango. Boom.
Have you read the H.H. Holmes and the Murder Castle from the 1800s? Debo
I
wants to know
can't
that.
read.
No, I can't read.
1800 script.
Is it on what's that?
yeah, he's
Listen
I was
Netflix.
he's known as America's first serial killer. It said that he actually profited from the victims' bodies by selling their skeletons to medical schools.
Who did?
Is that the one from the 1800s?
H.H. Holmes.
Whoa. That's pretty smart back then.
That's not a
Long
bad
time
idea.
ago.
I mean, what a great
That's really
what a
bad
great
idea.
what a great way to
It's really
have good revenue
It's
there.
really
Yeah,
a
I mean-
horrible idea.
Where'd
you get this? I found it.
Yeah, I found these, man. That's crazy.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
Fell off a truck.
Neighbor's trash.
exactly. Yeah,
Dude, this fact about Jeffrey Dahmer, man, that was this
that
one.
dude was. Woo.
He said right before Jeffrey Dahmer was caught, he had so many bodies piled up in his apartment that he actually stashed one in the bathtub where he stood over it every day for a month to take a shower.
Yes, and that's what got him busted was the smell and stuff.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Could you imagine doing that so much that you just become immune? Like you go like nose blind. Like I got Noelle, and she's a big dog, and she's part hound, and she stinks. I know that, but I know that there's certain parts of my house that I know they stink, but I don't smell them anymore. Could you imagine doing that with like death?
Oh,
You know-
man.
Look, I can relate to that in a sense, and hear me out. So, ride on the fire trucks for 17, 18 years. I've seen a lot of pretty wicked crap. Death being a lot. Like I've seen from kids to elderly people in many different shapes and forms and ways, that you could die. And now that I think about that and you're talking about it that way, I can tell you that a lot of the times, especially towards the end of my career, and it was never with kids. Kids that always mess me up. I can
Yeah,
tell
that'd
you
be hard
every
to get.
one of
That'd
them.
be hard to get immune to.
But middle-aged people up until the elderly people, it was nothing. Like we would go in and you become numb to the situation. I mean, we'd be doing, CPR, and I've seen gunshot victims, and I mean, I've seen a lot, and it's like, not to be morbid, but you almost, like, there was times I hear people cracking jokes on the side,
Yeah.
and it's not necessarily funny, but it's just, that's how numb you become to the situation.
Almost like a coping mechanism,
you're
like you're trying to
actually-
make it that light of the situation.
It's either
you
that
know?
or you're just actually that comfortable with it that you kind of find a different way to deal with it, or
Coping with it, yeah.
Yeah, coping with it. But it's crazy that, and I guess I could relate to when you see these kids like video games.
Mm-hmm.
They're constantly killing and
Yeah.
and blood, and video games are so real. I could see where that could make it a little bit easier
Yeah.
for somebody to go that route.
You kind of sort of saw it already, so it's not that much of a surprise. But
Angela said, I have not, but I'm intrigued.
yeah, Debo, if you're still listening, is that a book you said? She said, "Have we read it?" Yeah, because I said I can't read, but I can read, and I'd like to read
She
that.
just broke it down. She says he enticed women to to his hotel, get them to take out life insurance and make him the beneficiary, and then murder them. The story goes on and on.
Dude's my hero.
Pretty
And then he sold the
interesting.
bodies.
I mean, so did he do that all in one night?
Found it.
Surely not. I mean, if you can,
I want to hear this dude's sales pitch. Come on.
yeah, like I mean, if you can get all that done in one night, I gotta hear it.
Man.
You ever watch CSI Miami?
They're good, but I don't think they're that good.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on the air, Shane, but you got to read that one.
Oh no, Charlie. Look,
I didn't know if this was supposed to go on the air, but
no, this is so. We had Matt, who made this comment. Matt used to ride on fire trucks with me. And this is kind of a humorous thing, but
Like leg bone humorous, or
yeah, it's funny. But we went on a
See what you
call.
did there.
We had a woods fire, and I'm not gonna give locations and all. It was here locally.
At
But-
Jetway?
No, locally.
Locally.
But we went on this woods fire, and there was 2 fire trucks, and we were in one fire truck, and the guys were in another fire truck on the next road over. And we decided, hey, we can kind of see, it was almost getting dark, so we could kind of see little bitty fires that were still burning, a few hundred yards out into the woods. So we jump off the fire trucks, and we grab our rakes and shovels, and we start walking to go try to investigate the situation so we could understand what we needed to do next. And we get out there, and we all just kind of pause and was like, what, there's just fire right here? And we're all like a little confused as to where the fire went. And then we get our flashlights, and we realize we're standing in already burned area. So I was like, all right, this was burning at one point, no big deal. And then, like, I'm talking about, like, beam me up, Scotty, just boom. There's this cat standing there with blue jeans on, no shirt, and a shovel, and he is covered in black soot.
whoa,
And I'm like, what's up? So then I made it very, we all stood a shovel's length away from this dude because we didn't know what he was about to do. He was a little off his rocker. Well, he's like, I've been out here putting out these fires all day long and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, cool. And we radio, hey, fires are going out. We're good.
Johnny's got it.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and head back out. No, y'all follow me this way. It's closer. Y'all just come right through here. And we're like, okay, well, as we're walking through the woods, Matt's trying to get on his radio, and he says something about call so-and-so and tell them that we're coming out this road right here. And that guy's like, oh, it ain't going to do no good. I got FM jammers all over the place. You can't call nobody. And it's like,
great.
okay, well, we're following this guy still through the woods a little ways because we can see our other fire truck. So we're not 100% concerned, but we're a little bit worried. And we're walking, and I see these lights kind of in the sky, like high up in the air a little bit. And we're thinking, all right, maybe that's just street lights, and we're gonna go in that direction. There's a house or something over here, and we're gonna be all right. This is no joke. We dubbed this dude Charlie because the whole Charlie's in the bush theory with the military. This guy had a fort built around his camper. And when I say a fort, I'm putting it lightly. Just imagine washing machines. The front of the compound was roughly 40 to 50 washing machines long, stacked. I think we counted 8 to 10 washing machines high.
It's a weird unit of
And
mystery.
then they went back.
I was just thinking that.
No,
I swear to
legit
God.
washing machines. They were washing machines.
Oh my God! Okay,
stacked
you weren't
up.
imagining washing
No,
machines.
they were real deal washing machines, probably dryers too, stacked up on top of each other, and he had created a wall out of washing machines, and
How did he get them that high?
don't know.
I'm out.
This dude was talented. Like, I mean, they went back like 15 to 20 washing machines back, still 8 to 10 high. I mean, he had created a wall, and we were asking him, we're like, man, what's up with all these washing machines? He was like, well, it's so and so's out there. He be taking pop shots at me. There's a shooter out there, and I was like, a shooter as in a man with a gun shooter? And he's like, oh yeah, he shoots at me. I know when he's gonna be out there. And I was like, well, how do you know? He's like, I can smell him. What does he smell? He smells like cigarettes. That's why this fire's burning. I was trying to burn him out of here today. Like, this dude was gone, Charlie.
yeah.
So we just dubbed him from that day forward. It's our little run, but that was Charlie.
Washing machine castles. What
Yeah,
Matt
washing
said.
machine castle.
You didn't take pictures?
Here's my
No, it's
question.
FM jammers, bro.
Here's my question. Do you remember how to get there?
100%, but it's all gone
let's
because
go.
so he passed away. I don't
From
know.
a fire?
No, just I think mentally or health or something. But he ended up dying. But I tell you, I made a promise that day forward. I said, if we ever get a call to go to that address again, I will not be there. I'm not going. I don't want no part of it. But I actually took Mary down there, and she's like, "Hey, turn this car around." I took her down there and showed it, and she was nervous. I was nervous, but she was nervous too. But yeah, that was
Well, that's crazy.
it was super crazy. It's craziest. I've never seen anything like it in my life. But the lights we saw in the sky, he had taken electrical lights. Like on a construction site, they got the
yellow,
light bulbs with
yeah.
the yellow. They were strung all out through the trees and around the top of that crazy.
Was he running all this off of
I-
City Electric,
I don't
or
know.
he had
He,
a generator
he
out there?
probably had a couple squirrels in a cage out there running crazy. Some of the, he was.
So what were the washing machines for? Did I miss that?
That was a wall. He built
a
legit. So
fortress.
his story was he built the washing machines to put a wall between.
Where'd you get all the washing machines
I
from?
don't know. We didn't stick around to ask all these questions. Once we figured out that this was real and these were washing machines, and he
This
believed
is what happened when Montgomery Ward went out
Yeah.
of business.
he believed
Charlie got him.
there was a shooter in the woods that was trying to take pop shots at him and take him out. So
That
he used
dude.
washing machines as a barrier, and then he burnt the woods to push him out because he smelled him out there. He knew he was out there.
Yeah.
100%.
That's a trip.
True story. Right down the street.
Down the street.
Down the street.
That's
Sweet
insane,
Lord.
man.
Unbelievable.
Literally unbelievable.
Yeah, but yeah, I got proof in the pudding right there. I'm trying to find our Venmo and PayPal link because we got some supporters wanting to support.
When you weren't in here, Papa Steve said that you better not have got rid of his hat and his koozie, and we could give it to Hannah and she could pay for it, and he'll square up with her.
Okay.
That's exactly what he said.
Square up. Oh, that's square off.
Well, there's his hat and
My
there's his koozie right there. Dunlap's just about to get another one. I left them at the house.
Pow Pow done stole your
Well,
stuff.
This is the girl's hat.
That one's paid for. No, he wants a floppy hat.
Who, Dunlap wants a girl hat?
No,
No, Papa.
It's
Oh.
not a girl hat. It's a floppy hat.
It's a floppy hat.
floppy
It's not a
hat.
girl
Yeah.
hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you're out there and you want to buy a hat, you want to buy a koozie, how can they do that, Shane?
Well, you can go to our Facebook page on the web book here and look at my local. Dadgum. Plus one, Dave.
Plus one, by
You
God.
look at my last post. I got a picture of the two hats on there and the koozie on there, and I'm actually fixing to go on there right now, and I'm gonna post pictures of our Venmo, our PayPal, and our Cash App links.
Gotcha.
I don't think there'll be a link because you can't push the button and go to it. It'll just be what you type in if you want to make a donation or a payment.
Purchase.
Donation.
Donations sound good.
Purchase.
And
Purchase
those
donation.
those that wonder,
Purchase.
Purchase.
our main goal here is to keep upgrading equipment, so we're not doing the robot when you're watching this.
Absolutely.
We've
We need more
actually
gigawatts.
We've had other requests to.
Go on location. And
We'd go to a local high school football game and we could go live, or we could go to down to the Lost 40,
the Purple Man Hippo.
who's one of our sponsors.
The Purple Mint?
We could go down to Lost 40, who just happens to be one of the show sponsors.
Dude.
That's the show we need to
That's
do
gonna be
right
fun.
Have some brunch muffin at brunch time.
Aw, Sunday afternoon,
Right.
man. I'm gonna go get me some of them blueberry,
Brunch, girls.
some of them blueberry
We
pancakes.
may be able to post up over at Staten Woodworks, who's another, and have him just shut down the saws long enough for just a little small show over here. But
You can give us a live demonstration.
we can do a live
Just
demonstration.
don't cut us up.
Yeah.
You were talking about serial killers. I'm all scared now. Don't cut us up.
Right. Now, I'm going to be able to sleep fine in that.
Debo says, "Hey, Sil, I got 5 for a koozie."
By God.
10-4.
Sil mean
Son-in-law.
Yes, yeah.
I thought you meant SEAL. Like,
He's going to start
Seriously?
singing.
See, I get favorite. I get favorite son-in-law.
Sil.
Still,
I thought you was going to start singing.
even though I'm the only son-in-law.
My father-in-law. Oh, that's what that means.
What?
My father-in-law's like, you're my favorite son-in-law. Man, thanks, dude. That's cool. But now it
I'm
makes
the
sense.
only one.
You're the only one.
That makes
He's
sense.
laughing so hard right now.
So yeah, go to our Facebook
Got him.
page. Buy you a hat. Buy you a koozie. Get them while the supplies last because they're not going to be here for very much longer. True story.
That's Jimmy Burr.
We,
Dude, it's almost like I've been up for God knows how long.
You were taking naps yesterday.
Dude, I'm tired. I'm beat, man.
Well, you're off tomorrow and you're gonna go play golf.
gonna
So
play
that's
golf.
your fault. Next
That's
week when you say I'm tired, I'm gonna say, "Remember?"
I'm going to go whoop up on Cody. We're going to play match play tomorrow.
That'll be
Is
fun.
that like where you say,
That's exactly what he said.
Oh man, I got an H.
Yeah, we're going to play horse.
match plays like that dating game, isn't it?
Yes. We're playing the newlywed
He's got to
game.
put something up, and you got to guess if y'all did it before
Yes.
or when y'all did
Y'all
it.
gonna get these cute.
That's the match game. Yeah.
Little,
I thought
is
it
it
was.
the match game or Matt's game?
Dunlap said he was going now. When we were outside, he said he was going.
Oh, really?
He
Yeah.
said, and I said, "You ask your wife." He said, "I tell her what to do."
Ooh. Hannah, hope
that
you're not
why she
listening.
was
That's
in here
it. Hey,
whispering
Dylan,
behind
you
your
can
back?
vouch for that. That's what was said.
I mean, yeah, I was there.
So there you
Yep.
go.
All right, so go get you a hat. Go get you a koozie. Send us some money. We need your money.
The reason why.
I need your money.
Did I already say this?
Yes,
I don't know.
because we're upgrading equipment.
We're operating equipment.
Operating equipment.
Are we fixing to dissect something?
Well, I hope so.
We are going to
I got a
operate
cricket.
equipment. You never know. We might show up on your deck one night.
Wait, what?
Not yours.
No, not
some
mine.
random
Mine
customer.
sucks.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. If
We got invited up there to Ryan's.
hey, Susan,
Yeah, we did do that.
those guys back at, what are they talking about? There's 4 people on our deck talking into a computer.
That would be
The only
funny.
problem with that is we'll have to have your Wi-Fi password. We'll just need the Wi-Fi
I
password.
could
That's
probably
it.
hack that.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. This is going to wrap up another Dad's After Dark here on a Wednesday. We'll be back next week.
Good lord.
Good Lord.
We
What-
might be on the deck.
I had so much fun. Let's do it again next
Might
week.
be a
We may
deck
be on the
party
deck.
next week.
We might be doing it on the deck,
Yeah.
weather permitting.
Screw that.
Dylan's going to have to cut your last
cover.
lesson.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Let Dunlap
Okay.
teach them.
Just, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
So,
Zach, you got my 8:30 to 9, brother.
So how are we
Yeah,
gonna do
he can
this?
do that.
Because since we're indoors, we've been getting indoor food. So we're gonna be on the deck and get outdoor food.
Yeah, we're grilling.
What you grilling?
What you grilling, man?
That's what we'll do. That we'll do. We need to start about 7:30.
7:30.
Dylan, you just come on when you can.
That means we'll go on about 8.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, we will see you next week. Again, if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave us some comments. Facebook Live, leave us some comments. Let us know how we did. Let us know how bad we suck. We'll take it. We don't
Yeah,
care.
I mean we're all ears.
Feedback
Wanna
is
hear more
feedback.
about corn? We'll let you know.
There you go. All right, guys. Until next week, I'm Mikey G. Back Bacon.
Oi, oi.
Outlaw.
Bicycle.
Smokestack.
Okay.
See you next week.
He gone.
He gone. Dang old boom.
We ain't ended yet.
Yeah. We're still on.
We're still on.
Yeah.
Match game.
Matt's game.
Until Face figures out that he's playing golf.
Ooh.
And then she's gonna tell him it's your boy's birthday.
That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck. Dad's after dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller color lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads, after